0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome to the show, Big Luke. Cubs win at 8-2, and they sweep the Giants.
Just go out there, throw the crap out of the ball, get outs, and then, just be in the show for the whole season and hope to never get optioned.
Setup Nation, what's up? I'm super excited to bring you this interview with Luke Little. And just so you know, Luke is a guy that I met over at CubsCon, but we had been going back and forth on Instagram a few times. He's liked a lot of our stuff, and it was super awesome to meet him in person after seeing the support. Got to meet his family over at CubsCon as well. Great family, great guy, and really easy to root for. We are going to do a Luke Little baseball autograph giveaway at the end of this video. Make sure you stay to the end so you know exactly how you can earn that. You know I love giving away autographs of our favorite Cubs players, and Luke Little is one of those guys. Now, before we jump into this interview, I do want to catch you up a little bit. If you don't know, Luke, even though he made his major league debut last year, didn't allow a single run in a few appearances, looked great, striking out just about every other batter. He did start last year in Single A, so this is actually his first spring at the major league level. So there's a lot that he's still learning, and there's a lot that he still feels like he has to prove himself in. But guys, this is our only true power lefty right now that could break camp with the Cubs. And so he's in a really good position to find himself on the roster at the end of March. And as you'll see here in this interview, he is working extremely hard to make sure he makes the roster and sticks. Let's get to it right now with Luke Little. Luke, I did my research, AKA I talked to your mom.
As everyone does.
She tells me that you actually, when you were in high school, were a 3-time batting champion, and that they intentionally walked you in one game 3 times in a row. So you were a force at the plate. Do you miss that at all?
100%.
Yeah?
I mean, obviously getting into minor league ball, I was not looking forward to facing guys in low A and high A, but then on, once people, had command, then I would have loved to hit in the big leagues, but obviously it changes.
So obviously last year, right, you come up, you make a huge leap from Single A to Double A to Triple A all throughout the minor leagues, but make your major league debut. What was that moment like against the Giants?
It was fun. I wasn't expecting to throw. I just knew that I was going up there to help out, and whenever they needed me, I was going to be ready. So a little nerve-wracking, but once you get through the first couple of outs, then it's just regular baseball.
Was it cool to end the game too and be able to go out there, high-five the catcher, close it out, even though it was a wide margin? Was that still a cool feeling?
Yeah, no, it's always fun. Even the games that I pitched when we were up 10 runs, it's just another day out there at the office, so it's fun.
Now, this year, right, the bullpen is a very clouded situation. Do you feel like last year you did enough to say, hey, I deserve a spot on the team? Are you still thinking you got work to do? Where's your mind at?
No, I don't think I've earned a spot yet. I think my performance in spring training will show whether they think I'm good enough to be up there. I think I am, but still got to earn my spot.
Yeah, so what things have you been working on in the offseason to make sure that you do get that spot?
Just getting my body right, making sure I've been a little bit tighter on the nutrition, and then getting my body ready to become a reliever and not just a starter. So last year was a little bit different. This year it's kind of getting ready for the back-to-back days, the 3 days in a row, so just getting ready for that.
What was that transition like for you going from starter to reliever?
It was a lot. I had to figure out how to throw as a reliever and how to get ready quicker. Obviously, I'm not going to have a lot of time. My first relief appearance in South Bend I had like 15 minutes to get ready, whereas now it's like I got about minutes. So just getting ready for that and kind of talking to my the other bullpen guys in the show and in AAA and AA and kind of taking tips from each of them has helped me a lot.
This is your first spring training with the big league team. Nerves, or what is it like coming into your first spring training, especially knowing that you have a chance to make the roster?
Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking, but at the end of the day, I'm relaxed and I'm ready to just go out there every day and attack the day.
So what kind of things, though, as you're coming out here, are you experiencing? Are you going and you're trying to link up with one of the vets and talk to them a lot, or how are you approaching your first spring?
Yeah, I just kind of try to ask everyone around, like just pointers. Anytime I need to talk to someone, I'll talk to someone, and just keeping an open mind with all the guys and just kind of going with the flow.
How open is the organization when you come into spring training of maybe is there any sort of sit down of like, hey, here's where we see you, just to set expectations, or are you just having to kind of come in here ready to work and see what happens?
I mean, they have talks with us about where we were last year and where they want us to be this year, and the goals that I have and they have for me this year. So it's pretty clear cut on what I need, or clear cut on what I need to do this year.
And what do you need to do this year based on those conversations?
Just have a better repertoire, have a better like scheduling, like making sure I'm on top of myself every single day, doing the same stuff I need to do every day to get ready for the day, and then just going out there and doing my best.
Now, when you say like doing the things that you need to do to get ready for the day, is that a regimented schedule that you're following?
Yes,
okay.
like just having a better regimen this year than it was last year. Last year it was kind of scrambly just because going from the bullpen from the starting role to the bullpen, a lot of stuff changes. So, and I'm still young, so I'm still trying to figure stuff out and figure out things that work.
When you look at this bullpen and there's so many guys coming in for so many spots, is that healthy internal competition that you think pushes guys to the next level, especially like yourself? Does that push you at all, knowing like, hey, there's maybe 3 or 4 open spots in the bullpen, but there's 8, 9, 10 guys competing for that?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely fuels the fire. When there's no guarantee of being in the big leagues to start the season, and there's a chance that you're going to get option to start the season or get option during the season, because there's arms everywhere up and down in AAA and in the big leagues. It motivates me a lot to, just go out there, throw the crap out of the ball, get outs, and then, just be in the show for the whole season and hope to never get optioned.
Now, if you don't make the roster out of spring training, does that do anything to you mentally?
No, it's baseball and it's business, and it's, they told me, and, it could not be just because I didn't do good. It could be just because, they just wanted to go a different way with someone, and that's fine. If I don't start up there, then it's for a reason, and I need to earn my spot up there.
You see this bullpen, and last year it was missing a left-handed reliever, and guys like Mark Leiter, they stepped up almost like a lefty, getting lefties out better. Do you see that being a really good opportunity for you to say, hey, I'm kind of, aside from Wicks and Smiley not knowing where they're going to be, I'm kind of the only lefty that is got a little bit of major league experience that can step in and maybe be that high leverage lefty. Does that excite you? Is that where your mind is even at?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, any opportunity in the big leagues is it's a blessing. So, I mean, they could have me go out there and face righties for all I care. But, I mean, obviously I'm good against lefties. Whatever they want me up there for, if they want me to be a lefty specialist, I'll be a lefty specialist. I'll get lefties out. If they want me to just go up there and get outs and be a setup guy and get it to the closers or get it to the late relievers, then that's what I'll do.
Was that a low-key plug of the show, setup guy?
Just a little bit.
You threw to live hitters yesterday. How did that feel?
Not too bad. Arm feels good. Velo's there. The stuff's there. Just
98, right?
Yes, a couple times or a handful of times. But yeah, just getting all my pitches ready. I got another live on Wednesday, so hopefully everything comes together then.
How does it feel right now, the day after?
I'm a little sore, but it's the general stuff. It happens after every time you throw a heavy day, so it feels good.
Awesome. Anything that you're looking forward to during the season?
Pitching in Boston, actually. You grew up a big Red Sox fan, so pitching in Boston will be fun if I can get up there.
That's awesome. What would that feel like for you if you actually got on the mound at Fenway?
It would be awesome. Even though I'll probably be getting booed, I can probably yell at them and say, "Hey, I was a Red Sox fan growing up. This was just my draft team." No, I love the Cubs. It's amazing. But yeah, it'll be nerve-wracking a little bit, but it'll feel weird getting booed by Red Sox fans. So,
hey,
but
Luke Little rooting for you this spring, man. Thanks
Thank
so
you
much. Hey, if Red Sox fans are booing Luke Little, that means he's doing something pretty good for us, so I'll take that any day of the week. All right, I know you've stuck around this long to get the Luke Little autographed baseball, so you're just gonna do 2 things. 1, comment on this video down below, Luke Little Auto, Luke Little Auto. Number 2, go to setupman.net, scroll on that homepage and a pop-up will come up saying, subscribe to our list. That allows me to be able to have the email to contact you if you are in fact our winner. And by the way, make sure you put your name and your email on that, because if you put like the wrong email or you put the wrong name, then I call out the wrong person. You don't know that you've won, because I actually do a drawing. I go live on our YouTube shorts. I go live on our Instagram, and I do that drawing. And if your name is incorrect, your email is incorrect, I have no way of contacting you. So make sure you do that. So I hope I see you win that Luke Little autograph. We love doing a ton of autograph giveaways. Make sure to keep on subscribing so you get the chance to get any of the ones that I've gotten out here at Mesa, Arizona, which is a lot. We got a lot coming up. That's gonna do it for now. I'm gonna go put my arm on ice, Setup Nation. We'll see ya.